The skill that is the biggest threat that young people are losing, especially young men, and this is a skill and it's hugely underrated, is the ability to endure rejection. You realize 10 years ago in private schools, the biggest incremental investments in curriculum were two things: computer science and Mandarin. I mean, said nobody right now, but they thought it was going to be computer science. And you could argue that hasn't worked out as well as everyone thought. I would say that the enduring skill is storytelling. And that is your ability to look at data, create a narrative arc, and then communicate that story in a compelling way via all the different mediums, whether it's podcasting. I think you have to write well to be a great storyteller. But if you think about the most successful people in the world, at the end of the day, they're usually storytellers. The great CEOs, I read Jeff Bezos' 1997 letter to shareholders where he focused on those three principles. And I'm like, take my money, right? I see even a guy like Alex Karp at Palantir walking around doing a live earnings call on his phone. It's very compelling. Jensen Huang, when he does these giant Buffett-like stadiums where he gets up and he's like a rock star, that's storytelling. Technology is, I think, going to create an equalization among the product. Reverse engineering created parity among manufactured products. I think most technologies are going to converge, and we're seeing that convergence in AI models. So I think the point of differentiation is relationships. Right? Do I want to work with this person? Do I know about their kids? Do I like them? At the end of the day, I have 3 different law firms pitching me business, 3 different investment banks, 3 different CRM companies. Who do I have the best relationship with, and who do I want to work with? So storytelling, it sounds very passé, but the ability to establish strong relationships with other sentient beings. I still believe that everything reverse engineers to biology. I think a certain fundamental understanding of the sciences, those seem to be pretty enduring.
You said storytelling, and I think storytelling is a proxy of sales and persuasion, and whether that's persuading an investor to believe in you or people to come and work for you or customers to come and buy your thing. So I think storytelling in sales is going to be an enduring skill.
The skill that is the biggest threat that young people are losing, especially young men, and this is a skill and it's hugely underrated, is the ability to endure rejection. And because of AI and because of these frictionless relationships that people are engaging in online, I think a lot of young people, especially young men, are losing the perseverance, endurance, willingness to hear